Make a move and...
Gotta be.
The only way you get old in this job is assume everyone's out to kill you.
Huh?
Don't eye the Brahmin if you got any sense.
What was that?
Nothing there now. What do you think? I don't know. Oh. Jump in.
What's that?
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Sure you saw something.
Something's out. Better than expected.
What the? Sounds like someone did us a favor.
What? Who's there? Who's there? Going to splatter the bread.
Better in our hands anyway.
was that?
This is bullshit! Come out and fight!
Gotcha. Huh. Or not.
Oh, hell no!
Was that you?
I know you're here. Die! Cut the shit! Just nice. Just nice.
Nothing. At least it sure as hell looks that way. Hmm?
Just going to waste otherwise.
Got it.
Nat.
Public is here to pull the wool out from under your eyes.
The wall's sure looking good lately. Guess Abbott found some more paint.
Heard you're responsible for that new coat of green on the wall. Looks nice. I ain't telling you how to pick your friends. Piper's kind of a troublemaker.
Swatter, swatter, who needs a swatter?
Protection for sale! Hand-tooled pieces!
Shop in safety. No sense allowed at the surplus.
Don't be caught dead! Protection from Commonwealth weaponry!
Swatters, right here. Let's go. Best is in the Commonwealth.
Sin free shopping, right here.
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications. Scopes, clip sizes, barrels.
The hub of trade for all Diamond City, right here.
Hey, swatter, swatter, swatter can hit. Boom.
We buy and sell everything to everyone, except Sins. No Sins allowed
Don't walk
here.
outside the wall undefended. High quality protection for sale.
Don't let down the home team. Buy a swatter. Win the game. Buy a swatter.
Diamond City Surplus, everything you need.
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
Shop in safety. No Sins allowed at the surplus.
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications. Scopes, clip sizes, barrels.
The hub of trade for all Diamond City, right here. buy and sell everything to everyone, except synths. No synths allowed here.
Don't be caught dead! Protection from Commonwealth weaponry!
Fire swatter, the game changer!
Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut. Step up.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended.
Hey, just
high quality
stop,
protection
okay?
for
We
sale.
got our own problems.
Synth-free shopping, right here. Do we know if there's anything...
Ellie? Are you here? Ellie? Huh. Guess you got tired of waiting. You'd be surprised how many secretaries I lose that way.
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here, I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. There's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular, and why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Anything else you remember?
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Now, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Who were the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal. They're in the running as likely suspects. They wouldn't be the ones pulling the strings.
Wait. Super mutants? What are they?
Big, green, muscles on muscles. In other words, hard to miss. I think we can safely rule them out.
You think raiders might have done this?
I honestly doubt it. They can barely organize themselves, let alone pull off something this complicated.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like? You gonna talk?
The woman was dressed in, I think it was a kind of hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
The man who killed my wife. He had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it, but that sound.
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across your face.
Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Who is he? Do you think he has Sean?
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. But that house is still there. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am. Didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think he should know.
For sale.
Everything I dug
cool
up about
pieces.
Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
Watch it.
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Won't be able to pick this.
No luck? Guess we'll need to find a key. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Hey.
Where to?
Wait there.
Okay. I'll be here then.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
Who do I talk to if I need to find a key to a house that's been locked up?
If you're talking about a property that the city has seized, we only have one on the books. Mr. Kellogg's old house. You'd have to ask the mayor directly if you want the keys.
Come on. Can't you help me yourself?
And if I could, why should I?
Please. All I want to do is find my son. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
Well, you do seem like a sweet guy. All right. I'm just going to leave this key on my desk and forget I put it there. Your son's lucky he has a father like you. I hope you find him.
Geneva.
Remember, you didn't get that key from me. Now, if you're actually interested in buying a house, we have a permit available.
Tell me about the permit again.
One home available, center of town near the market. Interested?
I'll take it.
Here's the key. Let me be the first to welcome you as a resident of the Great Green Jewel.
Heard you rescued Valentine. Good work. No sense scare the hell out of me. But Mickey, he ain't like those Institute psychos.
Enjoy your stay in Diamond City. Now, excuse me.
Mayor McDonough.
Far too busy to talk right now. I'm the mayor, after all. I'd love to talk, but I have matters to attend to.
delighted you've chosen us for your shopping needs. We buy and sell everything. From everyone. Always.
What do you sell here?
Oh, everything, sir. Miss Myrna prizes herself on being a collector of quality odds and ends from all over the Commonwealth. We also buy any unwanted items you may be carrying on your person. And we're open 24 hours a day.
Don't need anything today.
Another time, then?
Well, hello.
Oh, wow. You're tall.
Hey,
What can
come
I
on.
do?
As you were.
Got the key? All right, let's head in. You do the honors. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Place seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big. Nothing here. Well, that's one way to hide a room. Well, look at this. All of a Merc's favorite things.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. We can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high.
Good luck with McDonough. Just, watch yourself around him, okay?
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Got something, boy?
Kellogg must have stopped here. Search around.
San Francisco
see if we can pick up the
Sunrise.
trail.
Kellogg's preferred brand, all
That
right.
nose is second to none.
Okay, boy. Let's track him. Hey.
Dude. Something for you?
Lots of blood here. Dog meat could track Kellogg if he took a wound, too. Torn up by his own turret. Took out the targeting computer with one bullet. This guy's a crack shot. Bloody bandages. Dog meat can track this.
That nose is second to none.
Hey, boy. Ready to get back out there? What do you think, boy? Enough to go on? Looks like this one thought he'd get away. No such luck.
Now.
Hey, boy. Ready to get back out there? Gwinnett Stout. One of his creature comforts.
Dog meat pick up the scent again?
Okay, boy. Let's track him.
something out there. Wow. You playing hide and seek?
Attention, assailant. Lower your weapons immediately.
Damn. Hell of a party
Alert.
happened here.
Critical signs. Alert. Critical
What have we
signs.
here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
This had to be Kellogg.
Signature confirmed. Assailant Kellogg. Known associates.
We're still on track. Hopefully he's not much further.
Hi. Hey there. You look like someone who could use to talk. Man's best friend, right?
Why are you selling her?
Oh, I don't want to. But I love dogs, and I gotta make a living somehow. So I raise them and sell them. I'm always blue for weeks after I sell one. But then I get myself a new puppy and start all over again.
You've got a deal.
Oh, yeah. You sure? I mean, she's a great dog. Don't get me wrong. I just don't want to sell her to anyone who isn't going to take good care of her.
I'll take good care of her. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. You look like you won't eat her or anything. So, you really want to buy her?
Yes. I really want to buy your dog.
Okay. But you have someplace for her to live, right? I guess that'll have to be okay. Okay, girl. This is your, new owner. He's gonna give you a new home. Go on now. You be a good girl. Bye-bye. I gotta go. You take care of her, all right?
Sounds like Ellie needs to talk to us. We should head back to the office next chance we get. We're getting close. I can feel it. Look around.
We're at the old army base. Is he hiding out here?
I don't think. good. Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way. Not that it's an option. Want me to take a look at that terminal? You just say the word. Always had a way.
I'm in.
With machines.
Hello, my name is Storytime Simon, and I hope you like stories, because I love to tell stories. This one is called The New Squirrel. Come with me on this magical adventure. There once was a young squirrel named Ricky who lived in a big oak tree in a city park. Ricky was a brown squirrel and lived in the oak tree with all his brown squirrel friends and family. Every day, Ricky would look out from the top of his tree and wonder what kind of squirrels lived in other trees. The older squirrels warned Ricky that the squirrels in other trees were thieves and liars. They were never to be trusted. Ricky had a rebellious heart and would not form his opinions based on anecdotal evidence. End of holotape. Please insert holotape 2. Storytime Simon here. Welcome back. And here it is, part 2 of The New Squirrel. One night, a red squirrel appeared at the bottom of Ricky's oak tree and woke Ricky and his family. "Oh, please help me," said the red squirrel. "I am lost and have nowhere to go." The elders were quick to turn the red squirrel away, but Ricky scurried down the trunk of his tree and stood firm next to the red squirrel. He yelled up at the elder squirrels. "How could you turn him away? Just because he's from another tree? He needs our help." Storytime Simon here with the exciting conclusion to The New Squirrel. "Tomorrow we can get to know each other and become best friends," said Ricky to the red squirrel.
Value keeping the old CPU sharp anymore.
Storytime Simon here with the exciting conclusion to The New Squirrel. "Tomorrow we can get to know each other and become best friends," said Ricky to the red squirrel. The red squirrel made a sound that Ricky took for agreement, and the two squirrels curled up to sleep. Later that night, Ricky woke up to the sound of leaves rustling in the oak tree. He looked around. The red squirrel was gone. Ricky surveyed the landscape below and saw a pack of glowing eyes approaching the base of his tree. Cats! Ricky heard a voice from a nearby tree. It was the red squirrel. "I'm sorry," he said. "They were following me and I couldn't bring them to my tree. They would have eaten my family." As the cats ascended the tree and began to devour Ricky's friends and family, Ricky reflected on his decisions. His last words were, "I really wish I would have trusted my elders." The end.